I'm Mary Garbacz, and I'm an assistant professor of practice in the Department of Ag Leadership, Education, and Communication. I also coordinate the Strategic Discussions for Nebraska program. I've been at the university a long time, part of the time in the College of Journalism, and part of the time on East Campus in Ag Communications. I'm fortunate to be a part of the Ag Leadership, Education, and Communication department, but also a faculty member more specifically in ag journalism, now called Agricultural and Environmental Sciences Communication. Strategic Discussions for Nebraska is a program within the Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, but it is also an annual publication. The annual publication is produced with the help of students enrolled in a capstone course in Agricultural and Environmental Sciences Communication. It's offered each spring semester. The students learn to interview University of Nebraska sources in the Institute of Ag and Natural Resources, and then they write stories based on those interviews, and those stories appear in the publication. The Vice Chancellor of the Institute of Ag and Natural Resources, Ronnie Green, selects the topic for the year, and then I go through and determine who are the best sources for students to interview within the Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources. And so if it is, as it is this year, One Health, animals, plants, people, and the environment, I look at all of the departments within the Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources and say, who are the best people to address this topic? Who would be good interviews for students to do? Who's doing the coolest stuff that we can showcase in this publication? What's my favorite part about it? I think obviously working with the students is one of my favorite parts, but also getting to sit in on every one of the interviews and learning what's going on at this university, especially in the Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources, is just absolutely amazing. They're curing diseases, they're developing vaccination strategies that we could only dream of. They're growing knee cartilage that should eliminate having to have knee replacements for older people. Dealing with osteoarthritis, they're looking at how to reduce the tick population so people don't get disease from them. They're just making a difference every day, and I love to sit in and listen to those interviews. What we have on this wall here is a listing of 47 stories that will be in the 2015 publication of Strategic Discussions, and I guess I would like to thank the university and the Institute of Ag and Natural Resources for funding this publication, because it goes to a lot of people all over the world, and we want to share with them all the research and the work that's going on here.